Hello everybody, this is Riku Keyblade Master, and today I actually have a very strange video that's kind of on mixed feelings. Let me put it to you this way. Today I got a victory that was abruptly taken away from me. Long story short, I got a victory, but then it was abruptly taken away from me. Now, here's the long story. Well, somewhat long, whatever you want to say. Now, I wake up, do my daily routine and whatever, and then around 2:40 something, so almost 3 o'clock, someone knocks on my door. And here I am thinking that, I thought, oh, maybe somebody just, was coming over and, to visit. Or it better not be what I think it is. But turns out it wasn't. These two guys were wearing black, but they were supporters for Bernie Sanders. And, I got a hold of what Bernie Sanders wants to do when he gets elected president or whatever, including increasing disability and medical aid. Okay? And, we hit it off pretty good. We started talking, and all three of us agreed on one thing. Trump has to get the fuck out of office. And then after I updated my status, because something like that has never happened to me before. When they found out that I have hydrocephalus, because I told them, I said, it's funny, because you're talking to a victim of hydrocephalus yourself. And they're like, well, dang. It's funny because both of us have a family member. We're from Chicago. Both of us have a family member with the same disability. I said, yeah, my shunt is on the right side of my neck. And, we got to talking, and I for once could feel good about my disability, For once, I felt like I belonged. But then I updated my status on Facebook shortly after calling my mom after about a half hour, because I had to let everything sink into what happened. She was really excited. She was very happy for what happened. And she's like, well, you should be proud of the win, honey. And then I posted the status on Facebook on how I managed to, basically have our conversation, whatever. And then Jason and Jennifer Lee decided, oh, hey, well, let's take this victory from her. She doesn't deserve it. And I felt like complete trash. If this doesn't spiral me into a downward depression, I don't know what will. If this doesn't depress me, I don't know what will. Everybody always has to take everything away from me. Every single victory I ever had, boom, it was all just stripped away my whole life. And I just, for once, want to feel like I belong. For once. But no. Everybody has to make me feel like shit. It's like I'm everybody's personal punching bag. And I am not okay with it. I'm not okay with being everybody's personal punching bag. I refuse. And people just don't understand because they just don't understand. I had a pretty tough life where literally I had little to no wins in my whole life, and they should understand how terrible they were to me about everything and how they took the win from me. They stole the win from me. They did. They stole it from me. And that's cool. Everybody steals wins from me. That's cool. That's fine. That's cool. Whatever. I'm supposed to be the bigger gem about this. I'm always the bigger gem. What is it that no one else is going to... I swear to God, I have never had anyone sincerely apologize to me either. It was either, towards other people or not at all. No one's ever directly apologized to me in front of my face. No one has ever apologized to me directly in front of my face. And no one ever will. And I accept that. I'm supposed to be everyone's punching bag. I get it. Fine. I see how it is. I see exactly how it is. I see exactly how it is. Everybody always makes me their own personal punching bag. Sometimes I wish I wasn't here anymore. I just don't understand. I work hard. I bust my ass trying to fight for different causes, and now I feel like everything is useless. Now I feel like everything I ever fought for is useless. There's no cause. Now I don't know why I'm on this earth anymore. I just feel like I can't even begin to describe my emotions right now. I can't even begin to describe describe my emotions right now. Everybody's always made me feel like dirt for having an opinion. Everyone's always made me feel like shit for existing. So, I guess they don't want me here anymore. I accept that. Or at least I'm supposed to. I'm always the bigger gem. Maybe it's time this Ruby left the universe. Maybe it's time this Ruby left and decided never to return again. I don't know how to feel right now. I feel completely heartbroken and destroyed. Maybe Sora's mom was right. I think I feel like trash right now. I feel sick. And because that's all people have done to me is completely made me feel like I was worthless. They always did. They always made me feel like I was worthless. This whole planet is nothing but people who think I'm not worth anything. Well, this priceless gemstone is pretty much ready for anything. Now, because what's the point in going on? I'm ready for the rapture. I'm ready for doomsday. I'm ready for all of it. Go ahead, just throw it at me. Because I'm ready for it. I knew trying to fight for causes was going to get me killed anyway. So I don't care anymore. Just let me have it. Whatever. I don't care anymore if this is a sign telling me that I clearly don't belong on this planet anymore. Just let me have it. If you won't let me have a victory, then just let me have that. Because technically it's not a victory, it's what you've been giving me all these years. Mental and psychological abuse. That's all this planet has given me. Ow, my arm just cracked. Oof. But yeah, that's all this planet has given me. Psychological trauma, that's it. That's all this planet's given me. All of it. Physical, emotional, mental abuse. I'm ready. And if it kills me, it kills me. There's no reason to stand up anymore. Everything I ever fought for just disappeared, just like that. Shit. Yeah. Everything just disappeared like that. And you can blame them. Go at those two for all I care. They're the ones who caused my downfall. So if you decide to blame them, that's good. Because they went too far. It went too far this time. And I'm sorry. I just have nothing more to say. You guys know what to do. I'll see you next time. If there even is a next time.